Hi and welcome to my video tutorial on how to braid with 5 strands. This is going to be creating a flat 5-strand braid. If you've seen my video about how to braid with 4 strands, then you might remember that we started with this twist action. And the 5-strand braid really isn't that much different. So it also goes in 2 steps, and the first step is also a twist action. So you take the 2 outside strands on both sides, and instead of twisting both the same way as we did in a 4-strand braid, we twist them towards each other. So I twist the very outside strand over the second strand, like this. Okay, so the outside goes to the inside. Now the second action is that the second strand from the right, which is this black one, will weave through. It weaves under the blue and over the brown. And that's it. It doesn't go all the way to the outside. All right, so that's the slow-mo. I'll show you again. The outside strands, both outside strands, twist over the second strands. And then the second strand from the right, now it's the gray one, will weave. And it weaves under the middle strand and over the next one. And it stays there. All right, one more time in slow-mo, then we'll go a little faster. So, outside twists over the second from the right weaves through, under, and over. So now I'm going to tighten this thing up a little bit and show you how it's done a little bit faster, though it will never be as fast as a 3 or 4-strand braid, I can tell you that, or at least I haven't found a way. So all right, twist and weave, under, over. And then I tighten it a little bit, twist, the outside goes in, and I go under and over. Now I always use this index finger and the thumb here to actually flatten the braid a little bit. If you tighten it too much, you'll just have a big knot. So what I do instead is I kind of press it together so that it's nice and flat. Show you again, twist and weave, and I flatten it. What you want to be careful about is that you don't cross any other strands accidentally. Now now I wove through the gray one, I want to be careful that I don't cross any of these on the right side here accidentally, so they stay nice and flat. So I usually have these 3 on the right and 2 on the left. So I cross or twist, and I weave, and I pull these 3 on this side, 2 on that side. All right, cross and weave. Now my braid gets a little a bit wavy, and that's because I have 5 different kinds of materials. This brown one is a string that's very stiff, and it causes a bit of a rigid braid here. But I will show you some braids that I've made, because I also want to show you how it comes out differently depending on what colors or what how many strands of what color you use. So if you do the 5-strand braid with 2 different colors, it depends on how you arrange the strings at the beginning of the braid. In the middle one, I framed one color with the other when I started, and on the right hand side braid, I bunched the colors together, so 3 on one side and 2 on the other, and it actually creates a different pattern. If you look at it closely, you can see that it's a little bit different. Here you see kind of this weaving action from the white, and then the one from the gray, while here it mixes through a bit more and you get these little X's. Okay, so you can see the difference. And here I arranged them differently in the beginning. I arranged them just alternating the colors, and it does create the same pattern as with this one where I framed one color. So that doesn't make a difference. It's the exact same braid. And this one where I bunched the colors together creates a different pattern. If you use 3 different colors for a 5-strand braid, it also matters how you arrange the colors in the beginning of the braid. So on this one, again, I bunched the colors together, the 2 white together, the 2 gray together, black in the center, when I started the braid. And you can actually see that movement a little better than if you do them, if you don't bunch them together, if you alternate the colors. So also here, I alternated them not symmetrically and here symmetrically, and that actually didn't make a difference to the braid. It's the same braid. So the colors are mixed through a little bit more here, and if you bunch the colors together in the beginning, you see this wave. Last but not least, I wanted to show you the braid, the 5-strand braid with just 2 colors, where you just take one single string in a different color, and then you can really see this action very nicely. So that's another option you have. So that was that tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. You know how it works. Take care.